19 years old. When did you start?
I started in January.
So this is only your first year.
Yeah.
Shit. For all the haters out there, how much you putting in your account? I know 580, whatever it is you pay. Everybody always wants to fucking get the gotcha and say all the chargebacks suck and you make no money. But
Yeah, no, last month I actually profited 100K
profit after expenses,
Profit.
to be clear.
after expenses, yes.
My man. What up, y'all? John Wetmore back with another episode of the Insurance Insiders Podcast. I have Omar here, who I have been referred to. I see you on social because I watch Ronnie's stuff. And Playbook Agency's pretty dope, dude. You got a gang of people killing it.
Yeah,
And you were one that came across my screen, and I'm like, yo, we should probably talk to this guy.
Yeah, no,
Appreciate you getting on, dude.
Playbook.
Say again?
We're always coding it here in the playbook, man.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I remember when it was new. I was like, damn. Yeah, I'm blowing up. I want to come up there and see the office one day. Huh?
Yeah, you got to come down here. We grew pretty fast,
Yeah, hell yeah, you did.
Excuse me.
Where are you in Philly or where are you at?
I'm in Philly, yeah.
You are. Yeah. That's the main office, right?
Yeah. We're
That's what
actually
I thought.
getting a new office soon. It's going to be big.
I heard. Yeah, I heard. That's the big. He was talking to me a while back about it, like some obnoxious number of square feet.
Yeah, it's going to be huge, man.
So sick. How many of y'all in the office now? Roughly,
have, like,
ballpark.
I would say like 150 people in the office.
I love it.
Okay.
You know what's cool is like, and to be clear, for those watching, this dude, my notes say you hit Hall of Fame already 2 months ago, which is 400K on your own pen. Where you at so far for the year?
I'm at 580 right now.
How old are you, bro?
I'm 19.
This is so good. I have a son that's 7. I have 5 kids. 3 of them are older than you. One is 17. He'll be 18 in just under 2 months. And I keep sending him all y'all's stuff. I'm like, I just might send I come from field sales. Yeah, I think I might just send him up there.
You have to get him an insurance, man. You have to.
19 years old. When did you start?
I started in January.
So this is only your first year.
Yeah.
Shit. Good for you, dude. For all the haters out there, how much you putting in your account? I know 580, whatever it is you pay. Everybody always wants to fucking get the gotcha and say all the chargebacks suck and you make no money, but y'all are making jack. I've seen the parking lot.
Yeah, no, last month I actually profited 100K
Profit after expenses,
Profit.
to be clear.
after expenses, yes.
My man. Oh, was that your first one?
That
First
was my
time over
first.
100? I saw
Yeah.
that. I saw someone post. I didn't know that was you. I saw a screenshot of it or something the other day. Good for you, dude. So 19 years old, 9 months in the business, knocking down shit, whatever the math is, 80K a month or whatever you're knocking down on average.
The average.
On your own pen, it is what it is. I assume you're recruiting.
Yes, sir, always.
You got a good sized little team yet?
We actually did 500,000 last month. Close to half.
Yeah, bro, come on. Tell them how, bro. Everybody wants to overcomplicate this business. I've seen it grow. I didn't grow it that fast, to be clear. I didn't come in like you. I didn't grow it that fast. We figured things out. But, the game is different today with so many of you that understand this at a high level. So we'd love you to just share, man. And how does someone 19, 29, 49, dude, I know 60-year-old that would love to make a half of what you're making. So
Yeah, of course. So I actually never came from a sales background. Actually used to valet cars, and I actually used to work in my dad's pizza store as well. And honestly,
shit. Okay.
yeah, it was literally the worst time of my life. Working
man.
2 different jobs, 2
Yeah.
different time jobs, helping my dad at his store, dealing with a bunch of annoying customers, man. And I mean, I'm sure like
I
you're
did pizza for 4 years.
really, yeah. So
From
I'm
16 to 20, I worked in a pizza joint.
Yeah, so I mean, definitely the customers, especially working at a pizza store, it's a headache. Every little thing has to be perfect.
In Philly, to be clear.
In Philly, it's the worst. It's the worst.
I was in Boston, so I get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy. So tough times. Why? What made it tough? Aside from, I mean, again, 19 customers, but was life tough? Was money tough? What was that like?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, money really wasn't a problem, but I needed something. Like I knew I didn't want to do this like the rest of my life. I didn't want to be in the store working there the rest of my life,
Yeah.
12-hour days, 70 hour weeks.
Yeah,
Um,
buddy.
like there was definitely something out there for me, and I knew that.
You
And
get
I
like
mean,
Tuesday afternoon off.
Tuesday afternoon was, bro.
That was what it was.
I've literally worked every single day. My
You just
dad,
worked every day. Got it.
literally every
I used to
single
get
day.
Tuesday afternoons off in the pizza joint. Otherwise, it was 70,
Maybe
80 hours.
Sundays, maybe Sundays, but
Yeah.
other than that, it was all day, every day, man.
Crazy.
Yeah, it
Okay.
was horrible.
Nuts, nuts. How long did you do that? I mean, not long, obviously. I mean, maybe through school too. Were you doing it through
No,
school? No.
because I have foreign parents, man, and when foreign parents tell you to work, I think I started when I was like 14 working at my
Yeah,
dad's.
that's what I meant. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, 100%. I
I
figured
was
you might
I
have
was
started
kind
at
of
work through
myself.
school. Yeah. Where y'all from?
My parents
Where's
are
your
from
family from?
my parents
From
are
where?
from,
Egypt? Got
yeah,
it. Cool, cool. Different culture, but it is what it is.
yeah,
Teach you to work. Hey,
100%.
I bet it helps you in insurance.
I mean, I guess talking to people definitely did help me with insurance, but I actually played a lot of sports in high school,
Yeah.
and one of at least one of my favorite sports I've played was wrestling. And you
Oh,
had to have a really, really, really strong bulletproof mindset for wrestling, especially when it came to the trainings, cutting weight, all that. You had to have some kind of bulletproof mindset for that, man. It wasn't for
that makes
everybody.
sense. Yeah, makes sense. How'd you get into this? Did you know? I assume you knew someone. It seems like y'all
Yeah.
all know each other.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
learned that you're really good at warm market recruiting.
Yeah, super, super warm.
Yeah.
Actually, one of my boys, we were actually at the thing is I've seen so many posts about it,
Yeah.
and I was like, there's no way these guys are making some kind of money doing this. Like there had to be some kind of like, I don't know, like twist to it.
Yeah.
So one of my boys were like, we were at the gym just working out, and he was like, yo, like, have you heard about this insurance thing? I was like, yeah, like I seen it.
Yeah.
He, my older brother's actually starting. I was like, oh, really? Like, that's nice. And he was like, you want to start? I was like, I mean, like, what do I have to lose? My valet job and my job at
Yeah.
the pizza store? Like, yeah, I want to start. But like, I was still like skeptical about it.
In
So
what way? What did you think?
because like, there's people like everybody's like posting like 50K months, 15K weeks,
Mhm.
deposits here, deposits there, and I was like, there's no way that's real. Like there had to be some kind of twist to it. Like whether it's chargebacks, whether it's expenses, whether it's, you
Sure.
know, working all day, every day. Like, yeah, like you have to work all day, every day, but I knew there was some kind of twist to it. There had to be some kind of twist to it. And I passed my test. It literally took me like, I think 3 tries to pass my test. It took me
Got it.
yeah,
Okay. Yep.
it took me some time to start. Um, and I got contracted. And I was like I already like dropped my valet job. I already dropped the pizza store, and I also took a gap year from college.
Oh, okay.
I
Got it.
knew I knew I had to go all into this. Like there's no going back after that.
Yeah. What'd your parents think?
The thing is, I didn't tell my parents until like
You did it?
after
Figured it
after
might
so
come.
like the thing is when I got my very first deposit, it
Yeah.
was like 3,500 from like
For real?
yeah, it was like 3,500 from America. And the thing is, my mom had like my bank account, and she'd
Uh,
seen the 3,500, and she woke me up like at 7:30 in the morning. She was like Omar, what is this? What is it? In Arabic, by the way, like, what is this? She never seen that kind of deposit in her life, especially from my account.
uh,
She was like shocked. She was like what I literally spent. I got to work so late because I had to spend like 2 hours explaining to her the carriers, the deposits, the script, the literally everything about the business took me 2 hours to explain it to her because it was my
what
first.
did what did she think when she came in? She thought it was something shady. You were doing
She
something
thought I was
shady.
scamming people. She thought I was scamming people. I was like, no, no, it's not. I'm selling insurance to older people. Like that's what it was. She didn't
Crazy.
believe me until like 3 months later.
Crazy. How quick did you make your first sale? Was it right off the rip?
Actually, my first week I sold like 7K.
Did you? Okay. Cool.
Pretty quick.
Cool. What's the magic to it, dude? If you just had to explain, you're 19. I know nothing, dude. I just want to come in. I want to make 50 G's. What's the magic? What do
Yeah,
y'all do?
so I would say there really is no magic. Um, Definitely when I first started, like there was like no vision. Like I thought, yeah, like I'm coming in here making a couple
Sure.
sales here, a couple there.
Got
And
it. Okay.
this was like literally before convention.
Okay. Yep.
And
True.
I honestly I didn't want to go to convention at all. Like I wanted to stay in the office, make a couple sales, and I was like comfortable like that.
Yeah.
And honestly, at that time, I really wasn't really working full time too.
Got it.
Now, the magic for me was seeing the bigger vision.
Okay.
And after that convention, it helped me see that the bigger vision of the business. The reason why is because I've seen kids my age, they didn't look different than me, they didn't talk different than me, they didn't really act different than me. The
Mhm.
only different thing was that they had the bigger vision because they were making six-figure months. They had million-dollar teams. They were making all this money, but they really did not look or act different than me at all. They just had that bigger vision. They seen the bigger picture about the business. And I would say the magic is just really like, yeah, I might sound like a broken record, but it's one, the confidence and
Yeah.
really seeing the bigger picture and seeing how scalable something like this is. Like I could
Sure.
scale this to the moon if I wanted to.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, like 100K month, like I deposited 100K last month, and that's like nice. It's sweet. Yeah, that's cool. But like, that's like nothing to me, man.
Yeah.
That's
What do
nothing.
you what do you want it to be? I know what's the vision today? Like what can you feel like you can touch? What's a number you're like, I'm going to get here a month. I know I can get there in 2026.
Yeah. So I mean, the goal is for me is to definitely get have a million dollar as a team by
Yeah.
the end of the year. That's the goal. And definitely
Yeah.
rookie of the year as well.
Yeah. I love it. And you know people that are making multi six figures a month, obviously, in the company. You know, at hell, not much older than you.
Yeah.
Hell, there might be some your age making it. There's so many people here now doing it. I don't know them all. I don't know most of you. It's crazy how big it's gotten. Well, what obviously, seeing people come into the space, I mean, the hook for most people starts with leads, right? It's like, who do you call? What's the approach? What's your strategy and approach? And I know y'all Blueprint has leads. I think y'all run leads internally, but what's your personal approach strategy towards leads? For those of you that have followed me for a while, you know I've helped build this agency up to over $200 million in paid annual premium per year. We have over 5,000 agents a year that sell, and I am rebuilding. We're building a new base shop, helping people build big agencies, get to multi seven figures in income, or producers that want to just sell and get to a multi six figure sales career. Hit me up. I'm hiring direct. I'm looking to train and mentor winners that want to work their ass off and build something dope. Click on the link below, or you can go to johnwetmore.com/join and put in your application. We'll see if I'd be interested in working with you. DM me, hit me up, whatever you like.
Yeah, so pretty much we have a really strong system here in the playbook where first 2 months we are actually giving free leads, start people at an 85% starting contract.
Okay, cool.
After those 2 months, yeah, you are expected to invest in your own business, buy your own leads. So after my first 2 months, I started spending 1,200. After like I would say about 2 weeks, I increased from 1,200 to 1,500. Last month, I started spending actually 3K a week on leads. And one thing I would actually tell everybody, more lead flow you have, the more money flow you're gonna have as well, no matter
Yeah,
what. So I would never ever be scared to invest in my own business at all.
yeah, makes sense. So literally every time you increase lead expense, deposits go up.
Yeah, it might sound like a broken record, but
Yeah,
it's
it's pretty fucking simple. How
yeah.
many how many leads does that get you roughly? You say 3K a week, ballpark it. I know it varies and ad spend and all that jazz, but rough idea.
Yeah, like 3K a week, I would probably get like close to between like 80 to 100 every day.
80 to 100 a day.
Yeah,
Sick. Okay. And what's your goal a day? I assume you're one call closing everyone.
100%. Yeah.
Is it a presentation goal per day, a sale goal? Like what's the daily strategy?
And a presentation goal is like it will only get you so much. So I always push for the sale goal, always.
Okay. I like
So
it.
for me, it's always two before 12 every single time.
Two sales before lunch.
Two before 12.
Yeah.
If I'm not getting two before lunch, I'm not eating, man. Honestly.
What
Uh,
time do you start?
I actually came into the office today at 7:30.
Okay.
Sometimes I come at like 8:30.
Okay. 7:30. Are you calling outbound leads? Are you getting call ins? Are you doing a mix?
Yeah. So we do get call-ins, but I'm mainly calling outbound leads. Yeah.
Mostly outbound calls. Cool.
Yeah.
What type of lead?
It's veteran leads.
All vet
All
final
that.
expense leads.
Like, we do
Hey,
IULs here and there, but it's mainly final
yeah,
expense.
nicely vet. That's yeah. And you're not getting any magic information, name, address, date of birth, whatever. Basic shit.
It's man, there's
Same dumb shit everyone else gets.
we have all the states in the world, man. There's no reason why I'm not dialing all day. You know what I mean?
Yep. I love it, dude. What you hear a lot of people that are like, it just can't be done in final expense. You know what I'm saying? What's the or you know what I get a lot, dude, from people, and I don't buy it either, but I just want to hear your response, and I'm curious how y'all handle agents in that environment. I can't imagine 100% of people that walk in the door have this thing perfectly figured out. But the ones that are like, no one picks up, none of them answer my calls. How do y'all deal with that? You.
Like, yeah, no, I mean, it's definitely a thing in the business, and obviously everybody deals with it. It's not like
Mhm.
you're not the only person dealing with it. And how I look at it, like, you've got one shot to take control of the call. This person
Yep.
on the other side of the phone doesn't know who you are, doesn't trust you, and is literally
Yeah,
two
yeah.
seconds away from hanging up.
At all times.
You have 3 seconds to
Yeah.
earn their attention and build seven more to build trust. Now,
Okay.
obviously,
Say that again.
everything you
Say that
have
one. I like
three,
that line. Say that again.
so you have 3 seconds to earn attention and seven more to build trust.
Okay. All right. So give me the 3 second get attention first. How do we do that?
So a lot of people when they start off the phone call, they start off like really, really soft, really like quiet. I'm
Yep.
super firm in the beginning, like John, this is Omar from the Veterans Benefits Office. How are you? Super firm, super firm all the
Okay.
time.
Love
I
it.
tell them like we were trying to. I always assume everything. That's how I am. I always assume everything, whether or not it's true or not. Whatever. Always assume. So I was trying to get in contact with you in regards to the final expense and life options for veterans. I have your date of birth here as this, and that. Is that correct, John?
Yep.
Got it. Now it looks like you were planning on taking care of your funeral expense, correct?
What's your biggest objection here? Right? Because
Biggest.
you get the attention. Maybe you get a yes. Maybe you get a what? Who? Maybe you get I wasn't me. You know what I mean? You get all kinds of variables
Yeah,
right
yeah,
there.
yeah. Yeah.
What's the how do you navigate that little I got my 3 seconds attention. Now what? When it doesn't go perfect.
Now, really, when I feel like the biggest objection is, I guess, like, can you just send me something in the mail? In the
Yep.
mail,
Okay.
I want something in paper. That's definitely
Okay.
like the biggest objection I feel like most of us get.
Yeah. That's a pretty easy one. How do you overcome it? I love that. That's it. We always got that direct mail too.
Yeah. So I tell them like, yeah, like absolutely, you'll get everything in the mail in about a week, but coverage only activates once we set it up. So the sooner we do it, the
So
sooner.
different. So you're assuming they're buying.
Yeah.
Versus, I hear some people go, "Well, what do you want me to send you? What product would you like me to send you? What you know?" And they get into all this other like it becomes an argument.
Yeah, yeah. We always agree, ask, and attack every single time.
Agree,
Agree, ask, and
ask,
attack.
and attack. Agree, ask, and attack. Okay, I love it. No worries. You'll get it in the mail in a week or two
Yeah,
once we
no,
set you up. It's good.
absolutely, John. Absolutely. You'll get everything in the mail in
It's
about a week.
fire. Okay.
Yeah.
I love it. What's the important parts? I'll let you run through whatever you want on the phone. I mean, you're killing it, dude, and you sell them more than I did. So, hey, we used to get parades thrown for us when we sold 40K a month. So,
No way.
oh,
No,
bro,
that's
when
that's
I
the average, man.
here's
That's the
here's
average.
where here I'll give you some perspective. Right, the old man and the walking uphill in the snow both ways bullshit.
Hmm.
FFL 2014, we didn't have any Hall of Fame producers. It didn't exist yet. Actually, it got created later. 2015, there were 5 of us that did it. 400K, and the most I was at 460, and I was number 4. I think number 1 was like 600 that year,
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah. Now, dude, 600 being like in 50th place or something stupid. I don't even know how bad it. Yeah. It's insane.
Crazy how things changed, man. It's crazy.
Yeah. So with that, we're grateful that like, hey, we got some things started. Thank God y'all guys like you took over and figured out how to like grow this thing better than we could. But I would love you to just run through whatever you want. I want you to give a full dude in like presentation, the whole phone thing, however you want. Give examples, whatever. I just want to, I like to let people know exactly what you're doing, dude. It'd be great.
Of course. So I mean, one thing before like we move into that, like I
Yeah,
personally,
please.
I used to chase like the perfect script. I used to watch all these videos over and over and over again. Like that was like honestly my biggest mistake
Yep.
because I knew like once you do it, that's where you learn the most. And
True.
really
Was
making
it because it was so many different things and you didn't know what to do, or was it, you know what I mean? I didn't grow up like that with all the content, dude. I watched one
yeah, I
guy.
think it was
You know what I mean? I'm like, I'll learn from him.
yeah. Yeah, I think it was because like it took me some time to realize that I feel like everybody in the office like sounded the same. And I knew not every single client I'm gonna talk to is gonna be the same client every single time. So I had to tailor my approach differently to each
Sure.
client.
Yeah, I like that.
That's what I learned pretty quick.
Sick. Okay. I love it, dude. Let it
So
rip, man.
you wanna run through a presentation or
Yeah, yeah, 100%, dude. I want to teach a new agent how to make 3,500 bucks on their first sale. And to be clear, I'd be like, and from my perspective, if you're like just talking to me, and I don't know how much you do, I'm sure you train a bunch, but it's like, yo, if you were like, hey, Wetmore's only sold in the field, mostly all direct mail. You know what I mean? Like, yo,
yeah,
what if I'm
yeah.
like, dude, I don't know how to sell 100K a month over the phone. I have no fucking earthly idea how to do it. I've heard I could probably regurgitate it, but let's pretend I want to learn today how to do it.
Sure, of course. Let's run through a presentation real quick.
I love it, dude. Thank you.
So, John, based on what you've told me, the system has built in three different packages of coverage for you, and you could just pretty much pick on which option makes the most sense. Just go ahead and write down bronze, silver, and gold for me.
Okay.
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready for you.
Now, pretty much the bronze option is going to cover the full funeral expenses. Will make sure your wife Mary won't have to come out of pocket for your funeral. So this is going to be 10,000 in coverage, 20,000 in accidental. With your veterans discount applied, it only comes up to 68.20 a month.
Okay.
Next one here is going to be the silver option. So this will leave a little bit extra behind to cover any leftover bills, help with inflation, or even leave a few extra thousand behind for Mary. And this one's going to be 15,000 in coverage, 30,000 in accidental. With your veterans discount applied, it only comes up to 102.20 a month. Now, the last one here is going to be the gold option. So this is going to make sure Mary is in really good hands. She doesn't really have anything to worry about. And this is going to be 25,000 in coverage, 50,000 in accidental. With your veterans discount applied, it only comes up to 152.20 a month. Now, John, given these three options for Mary, which one of them fits you the best? Bronze, silver, or gold?
Bet you get a lot of silvers.
You'll be surprised because people usually pick the gold option
Did
just
they
because
really? Hell yeah. That's
I
good.
have my own way to do it. This
Okay.
is I really like I keep this to myself just because it's the only reason why I keep it to myself is because it's not duplicatable, and I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah. Let's hear why. I want to hear
Um, I would really quote them based on the price. So the bronze, I would quote them really, really cheap. It would come up to like 58 bucks. Gold, silver, I would quote them whatever. It comes more expensive, 80 bucks.
it. Yep.
And the gold is going to be really, really close to the silver, just so they could pick
This
gold
is that
option.
popcorn bullshit
I
thing.
use the
Not
ice cream.
bullshit, really,
I
but you know
call
what I'm
it
talking about?
the ice cream method.
Hell yeah.
I
Yeah.
call it the ice cream
Small,
method.
medium, large thing, right?
Small, medium, large, exactly.
Yeah.
Telling
Yeah.
you it works every single time, man.
That's good. So you actually 10, would you show 10, 15, and 25? Interesting. So you figure out pricing so it lands where you want it to land.
Exactly. But of course, I'm always gonna quote them based on, I guess, their financial
Yeah,
situation.
yeah, yeah. But you're because again, you can also
Always,
go, here's three options, adjust how you want. They get all the access to
yeah,
move what
yeah,
they
yeah.
want. But the
No,
present, we were taught something similar in concept. The psychology of it is we were taught show the most you're eligible for. The most you're eligible for in this plan is 50K. Here's the price, 312 a month. Oh, by the way, I know you only need burial. 20 is this, 10 is that. And it
yeah,
was like 350 or 180. They're like, no, 180 is good. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
I
We,
mean,
we
that's
would
good
we would
too.
kill it on
Yeah,
what we would. For us, we wouldn't normally show the top. You know what I mean? And it
yeah,
works.
yeah.
But your way slick. I like it a lot.
Yeah. It's super, super slick. And I mean, we
Yeah.
kind of do it similar, but
Yeah.
like at the end of the conversation, after you close them everything, I would call them back like John, it looks like you were also approved up to 50,000 in coverage with your veterans discount applied. It only came up to 220.33 a month. We could also increase that with a click of a button. Does that make sense? So like
Oh,
you'd
you
be
say that
surprised
when? When
at
do you
the
tell them
end, like after I get every like all
that?
their information, I tell them like call them back. Like it looks like you also got approved up to 50,000. Say if you went to with say you went with 25, you'll be surprised. Like half of my clients, they would increase to whatever much they got approved
No
for.
shit. So you show them the prices, they pick the price, you do the app, they get approved, policy number, all that jazz. And
Yeah.
then you're like, hey, by the way,
Hmm.
bro,
At the end, yeah.
I've never heard someone say that.
It works, man. You'll be surprised.
100% that would work.
Yeah.
Holy shit. If you do that 10 times, how many up it? Couple anyway?
I would say like 5 out of 10 people.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Wow. That's pretty slick, dude. I've literally never heard that. I
Yeah.
like that.
Another thing I also use is I always love closing the wife or the husband as well. Like at the end, I'm always getting a second sale. So it's like killing two birds with one stone. So I tell them at the end, like John, like it looks like your beneficiary Mary also does qualify for something like this. Does she have anything in place at the moment? They were like, oh, like no, like she doesn't have anything in place. I'm like, perfect. Let's also look at some options here for her as well.
Okay.
Go
Are
through
you
the
not
same.
asking that up at the beginning just to
I'm
handle
saying
the
that
initial person?
I say that at the end just so I could get, you coverage first, just so
Yeah, that's what I mean. So you
so
don't even
you're
try to
covered.
get it early.
No, no, I
Got
get
it.
a lot of things at the end as well.
Yeah. I hear a lot. I've heard some scripts where people go like, hey, Omar, John calling about blah, blah, blah. Hey, is this just for you? Or are you trying to get your wife covered too? And they do it right off the rip.
I
Yeah.
mean, I don't really like
They
that.
don't,
Just
hey, they don't sell what you sell though. So I, I go with your way, bro. I love it. I can see it,
yeah,
especially when you go back to what you said, get attention and then get trust. If you're in the
exactly.
first 5 seconds trying to get two sales, that ain't
Then
quite
it's
as trustworthy. Yeah, dude.
like why? You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's the little things, man.
Yeah, you'll be
It's like
surprised.
when I said what's the magic for those that are confused. It's little shit like this.
Little things.
Oh,
Yeah.
so sick. So you
Yeah.
went obviously straight to showing prices, close the deal. What's the biggest objection? What do you deal with the most? And more specifically, what are newer agents fucking up that they need to do right there so it flows smoother? If you're in the insurance space and trying to build an agency, or you're trying to like break records in sales, just hit new levels, new heights, click the link below to apply to my consulting and coaching program that I have out there. I'm helping tons of people get to new levels, get to new income heights, help them build their teams, put systems in place, staffing stuff, recruiting processes, automations, and just teaching people how to get to a point where they're selling on their own pen, 30, 40, 50 grand a month. And if they're building a team, teaching how to have an effective structure to your insurance agency for the most profitability you can. There is an application process. I'm only looking to work with like high-end people who really want to make big things happen. A couple recent clients that we've had in the coaching program. One dude as an individual went from selling like 8 grand a month, barely getting by, about to quit the industry, found the book, hit me up direct, started a coaching program, went to 35K his first month, has issued like 150K in the last 90 days, and has changed the trajectory of his career. Working with another agency builder, very first month went from doing like 800 grand a month to almost 1.1 million. We added like 10 or 15% production in 30 days and continue to work on things there. So if you're interested, click the link, apply, and if you're fit, I'll reach out.
So one thing I really realize about newer agents, they
Hmm.
treat every like objection like it's a big deal. Like they
Yep.
freak out when they get an objection. Like,
True.
relax. Like when you get an objection, just treat it like it's not a big deal. Because if you treat it like it's a big deal, it'll become a big deal. And when you're arguing with the client over the phone here, there, it's like you just messed up the sale. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just treat every objection like it's nothing.
What's the biggest one that agents tell you they get when they show at that stage? They show pricing, gold, silver, bronze, silver, however you brown, silver, gold. Which one works for you? What's the biggest objection you hear?
So it's definitely these two is one, I need to see it in the mail, or can you just send it in the mail? The second one's the wife one. Like I need
Okay.
to talk
I got to talk to someone. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. How are you
Second
guys
one.
handling that? How are you training on it? And what do you see works best for you?
I mean, John, if you don't mind me asking, I mean, would you need to talk to your wife about just really which option to pick or really which beneficiary to put down?
Probably which option and money and we just kind of a rule we have.
Yeah, yeah, no problem at all. I mean, Mary is the beneficiary, and I mean, of course, she does have to know about something like this. Do you mind if I give you a recommendation?
No, please go ahead.
So, I mean, I recommend you to, start off with that bare minimum, which is the bronze option. Make sure you can get that foot in the door with the carrier. And if you ever want to increase, you could go ahead and talk to your wife about that as well. Sounds good?
Let's go for it. That's the how'd you say it? Agree, ask,
And
attack.
yeah,
He did it just like
yeah,
that again. It's good. It's good. I love it.
appreciate it.
Okay. I want to kind of rewind in the presentation. You did the opening and you did the close. What's important in the middle? How are we keeping them on the phone? How are we not freaking them out about banking or social or quite frankly, dude,
Yeah,
seniors on the phone, bro, especially if you're calling all across the country, the accents, the no teeth, they can't hear you, all the
yeah.
shit. Like,
You'll
how do
be
you,
surprised. Like if someone has a Southern accent, I'm gonna have a Southern accent as well. Like I'm gonna have like that similar accent to them as
you're
well.
mirroring? Yeah.
Literally, it's super funny.
Bro,
Like
I
you had,
live here and I can't understand how sometimes I'm like, what are you saying?
no, you have to, man. It works.
Yeah.
You'll be surprised.
Yeah. But yeah, let's break down the middle chunk. You know what I mean? How do you keep them on, go through the app, the whole thing, and all the bullshit? Because again, they don't all go perfect and there's a lot of moving parts. Health, obviously,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
healthy as a horse when they have 27 prescriptions or just had, you know what I mean? All the bullshit in the middle.
Yeah. So I mean, again, like we're dealing with, I guess, like older people,
Sure.
and older people don't. I would say like they don't really like being on the phone for too long. So
Yeah.
everything super, super like short and simple. So
Okay.
yeah, you go through the intro, where you're looking for a burial or a cremation beneficiary, and then I would move on to their financial situation. How much would you say you bring in per month? How much would you say you have left over at the end of the month as well? And that's
Okay.
where I see how much I could quote them. Whether they
Okay.
have 5,000 at the end of the month. If they have 5,000, if they make 5K every month, I'm not gonna bother asking them how much they have left over.
Got
Because
it. Yeah.
the
Yeah.
reason why I do that is because it kind of like
Yep.
when you tell them like, yeah, how much would you say you have left over at the end of the month? I only have, I guess, 200. When they remember that, they realize like, oh, I could only use a quarter of that 200. Now it comes
Yep.
down to $50 a month. Like that's why I don't really ask that question most of the times if they make I guess a good amount of money monthly.
What's
Um,
the thought process when it's lower? If they're like Social Security, I make 1,200 bucks.
so if they make 1,200, then I ask them like, how much would you say you have left over at the end of every month with bills, utilities, and everything else you like to do?
Yeah. Just getting by, man. It's hard every month.
Yeah,
Very little.
yeah, I got you, John. I mean, if you have so little left over at the end of the month, I mean, how do you expect to pay for your funeral expense?
This is so good.
I really, really dig deep, man. Like I hit them with a hammer every single time.
What's your most common response on that one?
Be like, oh, like I don't know, I'm gonna try to save up some money, or I'm gonna try to come out of
Okay.
pocket.
Okay.
Be like,
And then how do you attack that?
John, I mean, I'm sure you would hate to be remembered as a bill to pay to marry. Am I right?
So good, dude. It's easy stuff too.
It's super
We
simple, man. super
Were you ever
simple.
nervous about being that direct?
Um, I guess I wasn't nervous. I was just super, super uncomfortable. Like
Okay.
it's
Yeah,
it's a
fine.
really, really uncomfortable question. Like
Yeah.
how much you like
It's
do
easy
you
as
really
shit
want
to
to do it?
ask when you do it.
Yeah, it's super easy, but like it's like there's no way I just said that to this guy. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
But
It gives
I
you a lot
got
of,
over that quick.
yeah. I love it. I love it. Okay. Cool. Yeah, keep going through. What are you finding? Let's go through like, I don't know. Because it sounds like you're not really hammering a why unless you need to,
Yeah.
right? Because you're trying to kind of get through
No,
it. So
I'm
if
always
they're
building
tracking
why.
with you, are
I'm
you?
always
Okay.
building why. So like
Okay.
John, were you planning on going with a burial or a cremation?
Let's say burial.
Okay, gotcha. And do you know how much a burial costs nowadays?
I've heard 10K.
Yeah, I mean, actually, looks like here in the state of Texas, burial does range from really 15 to 20,000. Do
Got it.
you currently have anything put aside somewhere for that or a life insurance policy?
No insurance. Nope.
Oh, got it. So, I mean, I'm guessing the main reason you were looking into this was, of course, to make sure Mary won't have to come out of pocket for your funeral expense. Am I right?
Yeah, I mean, we're just trying to figure out pricing if we can afford it and all that. Yep.
Yeah, yeah, of course. And because I'm sure the last thing you would want is to, be remembered as a bill to pay. Am I right, John?
Yes, this is true.
Then I would move on to how much would you say you have left over at the end of the month or every
Yeah.
month?
Yeah. So if I say, I don't know, maybe $100, 100 to $200, maybe.
Gotcha. Then I would move on to discount questions. And I have two discounts here for you. Do you bank locally or do you use a digital bank as in Chime or Cash App, or do you use one of those
Mm,
bigger banks like Wells Fargo, Chase, or Credit Union? The reason why I say it like that is because they're not, you'll be surprised. Some of these people, they don't feel comfortable just giving out their bank name.
mm-hmm. Yep.
So when I say it like that, when I say Wells Fargo, Chase, or a credit union, oh, this guy's naming banks, let me name my bank.
Yeah.
Just
Kind of
say
easing.
their
You're
banks.
easing into it a little too.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Next
good.
discount here, John. Are you a smoker or non-smoker? Be honest with me, man.
Non-smoker. I haven't smoked in 30 years, brother.
Got it. And at the time when you were smoking, have you had any breathing complications at all?
Mm-mm. Nope.
Okay, that's great to hear. And I mean, you were never prescribed the inhaler or the oxygen at all, correct?
Nope.
Okay, got it. So I mean, I'm glad we could get this taken care of today, just because some carriers don't really accept the inhaler or the oxygen. So I'm glad we could get it taken care of today. God forbid anything else was to happen. Next part here, then I'll move on to health questions.
Got it. Cool.
So I
How
really
you? Yeah.
reassure
What's
them.
your strategy here on health? Obviously, you guys have an intention. If you mess this up, it goes sideways in a second.
So I mean, health questions are super, super simple.
Yeah.
Just like, have you had any heart attacks, heart failures, strokes, TIAs, or stents in the last 5 years?
No, no. You pick how you want to go with it.
I
Whichever.
just
I mean,
literally,
most of them have something,
yeah,
right?
it's like
So
whatever, blood
yeah,
thinners.
yeah. I've had. Yep, correct. I got 14 medications. Here they are. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I keep each health question like super, super detailed. Like, have you had
Yeah.
any cancer in the past 5 years at all, John?
No.
Got it. And are you diabetic by any chance?
Diabetic. Yep.
All right. Currently on metformin or insulin?
Metformin.
Got it. All right. And how are you holding up with that, man?
It's going okay.
It's great to hear. And any kidney or liver problems at all, John?
Nope. Nothing.
Any hospitalizations in the past few years?
Nope.
Got it. And what's a rough height and weight for you, John?
6'1", 205.
Got it. You play any sports at all back in high school?
Little bit of football.
It's great to hear, man. Not anymore,
No, sir. Too old.
huh? Now just go ahead and grab a pen and paper for me and let me know when you're ready, John.
Love it. I'm ready. And this is now your pricing phase.
I pretty much so I'm gonna pretty much explain to you how this process works.
Okay, dope.
It's
Let's do it.
not
Yeah, yeah. My bad.
it's not exactly like you're going to your local grocery store where you just see something, like it, or buy it. With this kind of thing, we do have to get you approved for it. So the carriers will be looking at what's called the Medical Information Bureau. It's your MIB report. It's a collection of all your medical records, hospitalization, and prescriptions over the last few years. So it's not really up to me. It's up to the carrier if they would approve you. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Right. Now, first thing I'm going to have you write down are my credentials. By law, we do have to go over this information before we proceed. So my
Okay.
first name
Love
is
it.
going to be first name, last name, and then I give them my NPN. And then I
Okay.
give them all the benefits included in the plan, whether it's immediate coverage, tax-free, a living benefit, double
Yep.
accidental, permanent coverage. I just pretty much explain to them all of these benefits, and then I would move on to the presentation.
Cool. You're just adding that accidental, I assume, to all of them. I know some have it,
Uh,
but some it's an
not
option.
all of them. Yeah, not all of them.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
really depending on
Yeah.
your age.
The ones that have got it. Just a
Yeah.
feel. Makes sense. Cool. Dig it. I love it. Cool. Yeah. What else are you anything else there you like
I
big
mean,
issues or
we don't really do anything different, man. I mean, it's
yeah.
super
I mean, it's
simple.
pretty fucking
Just
simple, dude. How many
super simple.
so you're talking about you I'm gonna rewind a little bit because this again it's not earth shattering. There's no new words I've never heard before, but
Yeah,
it's really intentional.
super
You know,
intentional.
yeah, the intentionality is what's getting you guys there. For
Yeah.
perspective, even with that level of intentionality, as you know, if you don't put in enough work, you don't call enough people, none of that shit really matters. I'm just shit curious because you're making a lot of calls. How many calls are you knocking out a day to put the ballpark? I know
I
it
would say,
varies, and
yeah,
but what's a normal day?
I would say I'm calling really between 300 to 400 people a day.
300 to 400 people. So, and multiple times.
Yeah. So I call each person 3 to 5 times.
Got it. Back to back.
Back to back, yeah.
So you're triple dialing 3, 4, whatever it is.
Triple dialing all the times, yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay. You use a CRM or your phone, or what do y'all use?
Yeah, so we do have the CRM. We use Ringy.
Oh, you do use Ringy. Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
we use
You
Ringy.
just dial right through there and then text automations and all that shit. Yeah.
Yeah,
Easy.
everything's super simple on our end.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this is not complicated. So it's just a mother shit ton of calls.
Yeah, 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 literally.
Yeah.
And actually,
How easy do you have lead flow worked out? Are you at a point where it's like as long as you're spending the money, they just keep coming in at this point?
yeah, yeah. We have everything really generates on our end.
Yep.
Lead flow is super simple. The thing is, it's super simple for me because I stay 3, 4 days behind on leads, and I also have two dialers, which they dial behind me. So
Got it.
I spend 3K a week on leads, and I would say 600 on two dialers a
Okay.
week. Yeah.
Overseas dollars, I assume. Yeah. Yeah. So you're booking appointments. They're calling behind you, also booking appointments, or you're
Yeah.
walking call closing. They're
I'm
booking
on call.
appointments for you.
They're they're either getting me transfers or appointments.
Oh, they'll transfer them right to you.
Yeah.
Ah, no shit.
I get like I would say I
Sick.
get like 7 transfers every day, and out of the seven, I would probably close like two, three, depending.
Sick. What do y'all use for that? The transfers. That's not through Ringy, is it?
So my dialers do have access to my Ringy.
And they can transfer
Yeah.
there.
So
No
they
shit.
would
Okay,
literally
sick.
like just merge the call to me. Yeah.
I didn't know you could do that in Ringy. Cool. That's badass. I know a lot of people use it. I've never used. I've played with it barely, just to help. I hope someone set up automations in it, but I've never
No,
called clients with it.
my dialers are dogs, man. Like I make all my dialers literally join every single morning training we have too. Like they understand
Hell
this
yeah.
themselves. Like they understand what I'm looking for, what kind of clients. Like they make my leads high intent leads. You know
Do
what
they
I mean?
really?
They really do.
So they're not just quick booking stuff for you. They're like,
Oh no, no, no.
what's their goal? What's their
They're a
strategy?
big deal.
What do you have them doing?
So with my dialers, they literally only work on the intro only. So they would just pretty much go through the whole intro, ask for their beneficiary, ask if they're going with a burial or a cremation, if they're looking
Ah,
for a final expense, mortgage, whatever. Mainly it's final expense. And then they would transfer them to me. So it's literally like a high intent lead. Like they already know what they want. I just have to deal with the objections and close them. That's it.
yeah. And they put notes in there for you, I assume,
Yeah.
for you to see. So
So,
sick. How much are they? They're on the phones all day, every day too.
so they work from my full-time one works from 10:30 to 7:30.
Okay.
Part-time does 10:30 to 2:30. So
Okay.
not yeah. Every
Which is
six
how you can get two before lunch because you got three of y'all attacking
literally,
it.
literally, yeah.
Yeah, I love it. How quick did you get into hiring staff to help you?
Uh it took me some time actually.
Did it?
I got my dialers, I would say 5 months in to the business. So like
Okay.
yeah,
So you've
took
been
me
doing that a few months.
yeah, a few months.
Sick. You like it a lot better?
100%. This makes my life so much easier, man. Helps me train my guys easier. Like I was slamming the phones all day, every day, man.
Yeah. So you get a little more of your time back now.
Yeah, literally, literally,
How
yeah.
many days do you close deals? How many days a week do you getting after it?
So I mean, I'm closing deals every day, man.
You're 7 days a week doing
I'm
something.
7 days a week, even Sunday, man. You'll be surprised. Like even Sunday, I just come in the office just to like chill sometimes. Like I treat this like a lifestyle, man. It's
Good for you,
insane.
dude.
Yeah.
Bunch of people in there with you on the weekends.
I would say like yeah, Saturdays we're always killing it. Sundays is everybody like takes off on a Sunday.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we work 6 days a week, man.
It's badass, dude. Badass. Cool vibe, man. Love it. What else do you think you would want to add? Maybe something I should have asked that I didn't. Something you want to inform people of that you think is important. Um,
Actually, I wanna tell people about I want to tell you guys about we had this competition in the playbook. It's called March Madness.
okay.
And March Madness, for I guess people that weren't there for it, it was a competition. It was
Hmm.
heavy competition. It was like a challenge, a grind, and we actually had it was three brackets, three different brackets. Mid, it was a rookie bracket, a mid-tier bracket, and elite bracket. I was in the rookie bracket at the time.
Okay.
And in the rookie bracket, there was like 25 guys on there. These weren't just any other guys. Like these are the top 25 guys from Playbook, Blueprint, and All Star, all combined.
Okay.
And pretty much there was I think there was five different sections, and whoever came out on top won 5,000. And I thank God I came out on top. I ended up winning.
Hell yeah.
Now
That's badass.
that month was like the month that really like changed everything for me. Like I've learned so much from that month. Like I'm talking about like I stayed longer than everybody. I made more calls than anyone. I took rejection after rejection after rejection. I still kept going. And I was like still like exhausted. Like I wouldn't even see my mom most of the times. Like I would see her like once a
Yeah.
week. But I kept pushing because I wasn't like really chasing the win. I was just chasing like the bigger picture of the business. Just I wanted to see number one next to my name. And
That's so sick.
that bracket, that competition was, I guess, a really, really big change for me, man. It's
Badass.
huge.
That was actually, it was literally in March during March Madness live,
It
or was
was
it called that off?
it was first week started like at the end of March and then it ended
Okay.
in August.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Got it. No shit. So it was a long.
Sorry. Not August, April. I'm sorry.
Got it. Got it. It was a 1 month thing. Cool. What'd you issue in that month to win it?
So the finals week, I produced 45K one week.
Oh, it was week by
Then
week bracket.
after
Is
the
that what you did?
yeah, so it was week by week bracket.
Got
And
it.
I was so there was 5 weeks. First
Yep.
week I did 20K. Second week I did 23. Then it was 25, 26. Then I had a 40K, $45,000 week. 45K in one week. And then I ended up doing when the numbers came out, it was my 100K month. I did 100K
Sick.
in 1 month.
Was
Yeah.
it all life premium?
Yeah.
All
Mainly
simplified issue?
all life. Yeah. Yeah.
Easy game when you play it right.
Exactly, man.
Easy
Exactly.
game when you play it right. I love it, dude. How can they find you if people want to follow? We'll put it in all the links and all that shit. But
It's
if
my
you want them following you, or you can say
you guys can hit me up whenever. It doesn't matter. It's EGYMARRR.
cool.
Yeah.
Bunch of young cats killing it. I got to get with Ronnie, dude. I need to plan. I want to come up and get this old dude learning some stuff from you guys. I want to see what it's like.
We'd love
We
to
just
have
built
you,
it.
man.
We built it just very different. You know,
Yeah.
it's a different time. So it's really
Gotta
cool to
come
see.
down here, man. You have to. You
I
have to.
will. I'll set it up. Yeah. Let them know. I'll connect with, I'll shoot Ronnie a message too. And
Awesome.
I'll work with my team and I'll schedule something. I'll get up there.
I can't wait.
It'll be fun. Yeah. Well, if I can help you at all, dude, for anything with anything along the way, let me know. I'm here if you need. Feel free to hit me up, DM me, text me, or whatever. Otherwise, I appreciate you getting on and sharing, taking time out of your day, man. And for
I
those that
appreciate you, John. Thank you so much.
absolutely, brother. Appreciate it, man. Y'all have a good day. Hey guys, if you've enjoyed the podcast or any of the previous episodes, if you're on Spotify or any of the other Apple podcast platforms, would love if you'd go in and leave a review for us. If you're watching on YouTube, comment, like, subscribe, share, do all the things. We'd greatly appreciate it. Helps get the word out to everybody. Appreciate you, and we'll see you on the next one.